What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with another episode of Lost. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you clicking on the video. If you guys are new to the channel and you want to check out all my reactions to Lost up at this point, feel free to do so. Last time on, we had a Cade-focused episode, but there's a lot going on with Sayid. He might be claimed. Claire's back. Whole lot of crazy stuff happening. If you do enjoy the video, you do want to stick around for this final season of Lost, feel free to do so. Drop a comment, of course. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. And in the description, you can find links to the Patreon. You get uncut reactions. We sync up your own copy of Lost. You watch the whole thing along with me in early access. You can get 2 episodes ahead of where I'm at on YouTube. All right, let's get into episode 4 of season 6 of Lost, The Substitute. Oh, he's already looking around like he's embarrassed. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Bad to worse. When it rains, it pours.
John?
Oh. Sunshine. Oh, my God. My heart is warm.
What do you say we just...
I was going to say the sprinklers are like on the island when it would just start raining out of nowhere.
Dad, and do it shotgun style in Vegas.
No, you...
Did she say with his dad? Do they have a good relationship?
What are the odds of you just running into a spinal surgeon? I mean, who knows? Maybe it's destiny.
Huh. This John doesn't quite believe in destiny. As much as the other one. Ooh, the reflection. What was that about? Who was in there? Whoa. That was crazy. Did he go past Dharmaville and see Sawyer or something? Oh, he had Richard back in them chains. Damn. Oh, back to the box company.
Welcome back, Colonel.
Oh, this dickhead.
Probably jet lag.
Really? Because then the seminar people called and said you hadn't picked up your credentials?
Oh.
It's personal, and I really don't want to talk about it.
Where was he?
You're fired.
Oh, shit. Man, good riddance to Randy anyway.
Because John's a candidate, or at least he was a candidate.
What do you mean?
He was a
What do you
candidate.
mean a candidate?
Well, Richard doesn't even know.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Damn, Richard stands on business, dude. He really does.
All right.
The hell? Even he's seeing things.
And you killed them right before my eyes.
Did it kill Jacob as well?
Yes.
Then where's his body?
Ashes. Interesting.
Do you know why he carried Richard out into the jungle?
Has Jacob died before? And are those the ashes they use?
He's recruiting.
He's recruiting. Uh-oh. You're gonna run into Sawyer.
Hello, James.
Thought you were dead.
I am.
Not quite the same smile as John Locke.
Who are you? You sure as hell ain't John Locke.
What makes you say that?
Because Locke was scared, even when he was pretending he wasn't.
Yeah.
Because the helicopter I was on was riding one too heavy.
That's not why you're here. And if you come with me, I can prove it.
Well, I guess I better put some pants on.
Sawyer needs some purpose right now. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. Well, he's on the list. Maybe he's another candidate, or I mean, if Frank's a candidate, I don't know who else is.
Come on.
Come on.
Dude.
Oh, it's Hurley.
You know, there's a handicap spot right over here.
Yeah, okay, but I don't have to park there. I can park...
Makes sense. He wouldn't park there.
But,
Randy Nations?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that guy is a huge douche. Want me to talk to him for you?
No, that's okay.
Come on.
And tell him that Hugo said to hook you up with the new job pronto. Is it gonna work out?
Man, Hurley's the best. Well, they didn't work out, did they? It's a fucking crab. Get that crab off his bald head. Preserve it.
I know that if he's on the island and he's alive, then he'll be at the temple.
Go with her. Please.
What about John? We need to bury him.
Yes, he deserves to be buried.
Who the hell's that?
Sawyer could see him. Classic. Classic tripping over anything.
You know the rules. You can't kill him.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Great use of that line. Well, who's the kid? Is there a third party in this feud between Jacob and the Man in Black? Richard. I got a button down just like you.
He wanted to kill me. He could have done it a dozen times already.
You don't understand what you're dealing with. He doesn't just want you dead. He wants everyone dead. Everyone you care about. All of them. And he won't stop.
Oh, no. Run, Richard.
Good morning, Mr. Locke.
Yeah.
I'm Rose Nadler, the office supervisor.
Hey.
Let's try to be a little more realistic.
And what do you know about realistic?
Does she have cancer?
I have cancer. Terminal cancer.
Well, thank you for answering my question.
But eventually, I got past the denial part. And I got back to living whatever life I've got left.
I can't imagine that, man. Ugh. I don't like it. So sad. Rose is the best.
Mice and Men. You know that one?
Nope.
About to shoot Locke in the back of the head? Or does
He
Sawyer
shoots
think
Lenny
he's
in the
Lenny?
back of the head.
Well, that doesn't sound like a happy ending.
Oh,
It ain't.
it ain't.
If you want to shoot me. But you are so close, James. It would be such a shame to turn back now.
Close to what? Ontario quit so good, he could convince me to jump off a mountain, I'd do it.
And what's to stop what they're up against from changing his face?
He can't. Not anymore. He's stuck this way.
Oh, okay. Ben carrying Locke's body is hilarious. Oh, man.
Does anyone want to say anything?
No. I think Ben knew him the best, to be honest.
All right, I know him. John Locke was a believer. He was a man of faith. He was a much better man than I will ever be.
Oh, my God.
And I'm very sorry I murdered him.
Jeez. Oh. Wow. I love that.
This is the weirdest damn funeral I've ever been to.
Frank, dude. Oh, Jack. Get back to living, man. Come on. No.
Can I help you?
Good. Please.
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Well, I don't understand. Why wouldn't you?
I got fired, Helen.
Saved by the bell.
I lied to Randy. I didn't go to the conference in Sydney.
He went to go on his walkabout.
And I sat there yelling at them, shouting at them that they couldn't tell me what I can't do, but they were right. I'm sick of imagining what my life could be out of this chair, Helen. What it would be like to walk down the aisle with you.
Oh.
If you need me to get out of this chair, I don't blame you. But I don't want you to spend your life waiting for a miracle, Helen, because there is no such thing.
Oh, man.
And the only thing I was ever waiting for was you.
Damn, bro. Damn. These Locke episodes, we haven't had one in a while. Jeez. Ay. Man, Helen, yeah, he missed out on that one.
Down where?
Down there.
Oh, there's a cave. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, hell no. That rickety thing? Nuh-uh. Oh, hell no. He's hammered too? Absolutely not. The stones. White stone is gone. Just like the ring.
Hell's that all about?
Inside joke. That, James, is why you're all here.
What the hell? Gerard, 16. Ford, I saw. Reyes. Wait, whoa, were those the numbers? Hold on, no, I need to go back. Oh, is he a teacher?
All right.
Oh, I swear, these kids are shitty to him.
Please open your textbooks to chapter 4. Today we are going to talk about the human reproductive system.
Poor John. Runs into
All right, I know
He's
I
like
sound like a
45.
broken record, but
I know
how
the
many
voice.
times do we have to go over this?
Oh my God.
Now, there's a gentleman's drink. I don't believe we've met. Ben Linus, European history.
European history. He's a substitute. The substitute. And John Locke has been substituted in our current time. Yes, 1642, 8 for Reyes. 23, Shepard.
Reyes. That's Hugo, right?
Yep.
What's the 8 about?
Jacob had a thing for numbers. 42, Quan. I don't know if it's son or if it's a Jin.
Well, that's interesting.
Number 15, Ford.
4, 8, 15, 16, 42.
He manipulated you, pulled your strings like you were a puppet.
What about Kate?
And as a result, choices that...
Jacob met Kate.
And it will be perfectly fine without Jacob or you or any of the other people whose lives he wasted.
Interesting debate.
So what do you say, James? Are you ready to go home?
Oh, Sawyer didn't want to leave.
Hell yes.
No. No, James, I don't like it. All right, the substitute. Little double meaning there. Obviously, Locke becomes a substitute teacher for his new job where he meets Ben, which is very interesting. And Locke has been substituted IRL on the island for, Locke 2.0. And Jacob is looking for a substitute. That's the whole thing. So, yeah, triple meaning there. But really, really good episode. I really like this one. Obviously, it's a Locke episode. They're always good. I feel bad for him. I haven't got emotional at the show in a while. And, of course, that scene with Helen got me. I'm glad he's with Helen. I thought it was doom and gloom when he, fell out of the van. Sprinklers went on. It was all bad. And then Helen came out. And, and she's great. Ripping up the thing. And all as much as I wanted him to call Jack, I appreciate what she was saying there. And ultimately, yeah, John Locke doesn't need to be fixed. She loves him for who he is. Walking or not. We get to see where this candidate thing comes from. I forget if they said Frank could be a candidate or is a candidate, because I didn't see Lapidus on the wall. Obviously, and I didn't see Kate either. No, I say Kate because we saw Jacob interact with her when she was little, so I don't know where she is. But the numbers 4, 8, 15, 16, 42. Are those the numbers? Is there one missing? 23. There is a 23 that's missing that I don't think we saw. I could totally just have missed it. We had, 4 was Locke. Oh yeah, I did miss it. It was Jack. Okay, the good thing I skipped right to the frame where Sawyer's looking at it. So yeah, we had all the numbers. So 4 is Locke, 8 was Hugo, 16 was Saeed, 23 Jack Shepard, 42 Son or Jin, which I think was an interesting, clarification. But yeah, we didn't see a Kate, and we didn't see a Prince Lapidus. But in terms of flashing back to people we've seen, we didn't see Kate, who have interacted with Jacob. We didn't see Kate, which is interesting. I wonder if she was pushed in order to push the other candidates where they needed to go. Like she's just another, I don't know. But we had some interesting things in this one. Before that, we had the man in black, John Locke, was seeing things on the island, which he seemed surprised about. It was this little boy. He said, the rules, you can't kill him. Interesting. I wonder if there's a third party in this. Like if the island is its own entity, and Jacob and the man in black were simply players on the island, so to speak, because Locke seemed semi-scared or afraid or reprehensive towards this thing to the boy, so I don't know. We had Alana pick up Jacob's ashes out of the fire and put them in a bag. I know we've seen people use ash before to keep off the black smoke, so I'm curious, has Jacob died before? Is this, what other ashes do they use? Other candidates' ashes or what? And I love Locke interacting, the thing I love about the Flash Sideways is the interactions we get to see with our characters and talking about fate and destiny and how without Jacob they still interact and intertwine with each other in ways, with Rose, which is great, with Hugo, and they're all just nice to each other. Oh, and apparently the man in black is stuck as John Locke now. He can't change his face anymore. Wonder why, when that's interesting. I love that, when they buried John, which was nice, and Ben's speech I really liked, despite, him saying, "I'm sorry for murdering him," and Frank going like, "It's the craziest funeral I've ever been a part of," which was hilarious. But like, it was endearing, this speech, and I believed Ben in that moment that he felt that way, and he was right. He's a believer. He's a man of faith, and it sucks to see the Locke in the Flash sideways, because he's the opposite of that. He doesn't have any belief or faith in miracles and nothing like that. He's kind of the opposite. Whereas Jack, at least in the airport, was like, hey, miracles, or they can happen. And, you know, we saw there was a big thing with Jack and Sarah earlier seasons when, you know, she got in her accident. And, you know, he was like, no, miracles don't happen or whatever. But one did happen. So it's very interesting. And I would like to see that. I hope they somehow come back into contact, because I want to see more of their dynamic like this. And yeah, I touched on it before, but that scene with Helen and Locke was beautiful. I really loved it. Yeah, the numbers. I thought it was really cool, the cave and everything, and we saw the stones on the scale, and kind of pays off that from that vision Claire had, I think it was, way back when. But interesting that, I think, then they find those stones in the cave, in the first cave, in a bag next to the skeletons. I'm curious why they found them there. And this man in black has different ones in his cave. I'm curious if those two bodies maybe were like another reincarnation of Jacob and the man in black that like ended up together. I don't know. I'm reaching. But yeah, that's all I got. It was a good episode. I'm excited to see, you know, how they get off this island. We had Richard try to warn Sawyer not to go with him, to come to the temple. And we have a group heading to the temple, including Sun. So hopefully her and Jin can reunite. And yeah, excited to see. If you guys did enjoy this one, you do want to stick around, feel free to do so. Drop a like, hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts, as always. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.